His soulful voice has taken him from Okoko Michael in Lagos, Nigeria, to gracing the stage with A-list entertainers, awards and nominations, and of course, living the life of a star. Ashimi Olawale Ibrahim, also known as Brymo, is proud to share with the world that he is the son of a carpenter and a poor mother. But ever since he decided to take music seriously and change the life of his parents, his success story is worth sharing on E-Weekly Meets this week.
Yeah, my dad is a carpenter. I mean, he was and still is. Yeah. What happened was, I realized when I was growing up, I was about 10, 11. When I was about 9, actually. My dad traveled. He went on like a contract in Abuja to work, and then he got back, and I was as wayward as they come. I would not be in the house. I can leave the house 7 a.m. and return 7 p.m. As long as there's no school, I'm out. I'm gone. I believe if I read more, maybe I would have been like a first-class student. I just cannot get myself to sit down and read books. So when my dad got back from his trip, he lost his mind, man. Like, that. But really, what be the force? It was the force. At the end of the day, everybody just wants to have a good life. Everybody wants to have an amazing experience. If you were alive for how short it is or how long it is and you don't enjoy it, what exactly is the point? So there's no limit to how much I should ask from my own life, how much success I should ask for. So I don't think growing up as a Muslim kid should change anything. So by the time I wasn't like 17, I already made friends who were non-Muslims, who were not Yoruba boys, who would listen to everything else. So I would listen with them. And even though in my father's house there was no, by the time I was 18, 20, 22, my dad said I would only black and white television on his table. So it's a black and white TV and it's there. I can't even watch it because I'm sitting there going, why in God's name do you have a black and white TV in 2009, for instance? And I'm thinking, really, that was actually a problem to me for a long time until I finally told myself, you know what? I think I should just take this and turn it around. If I make something out of myself and become successful, I will change his life as well. So instead of you sitting around moping and complaining and blaming him for you not being rich, I mean, why don't you just go and get rich then and change his own life?
He grew up in the neighborhood of Okoko Michael in Lagos, and in the year 1997 to 2003, he attended Ajengbadi High School, which is a local public school. Those days were trying days in his life, which led him to Islamic school, where he excelled in flying colors. I
did my Quranic graduation when I was 12. You probably call it Wolimo. I did when I was 12. So I would, like I said, I came out to come and recite the Quran. So what you do is you come out, is it like a test? You come and recite to the public. I came out and I was reciting and everybody was like, oh, can you hear his voice? And by the time it was over, all the people in present were just saying, oh God, you read so good, your voice is amazing. So I think that was my first public encounter with my vocal cords. And then gradually I started to learn a little more, listen to a lot of Western music. I have a friend who used to yab me back then that I sang like Obesere. Because of him, I started to become as Western as possible. I started listening to a lot of Western songs. By the time I did a Western album, everybody said, you try, Sha. And I had to go back to that Obesere that he talked about, that he made mockery of. So that I started to learn fast that the bulk of the time, the things people laugh about, the things that you're supposed to be ashamed of, really they are the things that are supposed to make you.
After struggling with a growing music career, which gave birth to Brimstone, his debut album in 2007, producing the single Shorty, his talent and strong voice got him a deal with the record label Chocolate City in 2010. His hook on Ice Prince's Oleku shot him straight to limelight.
MI once said, towards the end of the year, said, yeah, you get your first trip, before the year runs out. I was like, oh, really nice one. It didn't happen, and I was heartbroken, But by April 2011, it happened. I'm a strong Nigerian advocate. I believe that, people in Nigeria can have a great life like every other person in every other world. It's not just because of anything, just because it's just important. Let's make the experience amazing for everybody. Nobody knows what's going to happen after you die, so why can't we just love each other and just really live a life and enjoy it instead of using God as excuse.
Would you now say that, you know, signing to the label or joining that clique of artists actually changed your life and, you know, rapidly sped up some form of progress in your life?
Yeah, it changed everything, every single thing. You know, my fan base has increased immensely. My list of friends has increased immensely. Acquaintances, you know, I have friends that I would remember and I'll be like, this person is my friend. Wow. I mean, so it's amazing. It's amazing that, you know, that the truth that there's dignity in labor is an amazing. It's just the truth.
What did you do with your first paycheck, your first major paycheck? What did you do with it?
My first paycheck, what did I do? I think I saved it for a long time. I think that was in December 2010 when I forgot what happened. There was this birthday party in Abuja. You know, there was an American artist that was present. In Chocolate City, had the contract to bring, you know, the Chuck Boys I need to see, and yeah, I think it was Rick Ross. Yeah, it was Rick Ross. That was the first time I got paid doing a show, and I got like $250,000, and I was like, ooh, see money, you know, you know, and I kept the money in the bank. I couldn't even spend it. I was just thinking, what did I do? What do I do? My people always say that the first, what I'm or having Jakara or something, you know. I was like, no, me in the village Jakara, man. In the village Jakara, man, you know. So I decided to save the money, and of course you will spend it eventually anyway, you know, but that was my first earning, and I got it with my life. I saved it.
His voice has earned him several collaborations, huge musical performances, a string of awards and nominations, and in 2012, his first Hip Hop World Awards and a Channel O Awards.
We are young,